Jonathan has a very big head, but the head is not thinking. The head is not for thinking, guys. Because I can't imagine how somebody will be remoting you and you're seeing that person is remoting you to your own doom and destruction. Yet you are following the person without even having to think. Even though Emeka is doing everything to make sure that Jonathan destroy himself, guys, we all believe, you agree with me that that Jonathan is the one actually destroying himself more. Because when you hear something from somebody, you're supposed to think about it. And from what he did to Clara, despite the kind gesture Clara shown to him, we make you to understand more that what is actually destroying Jonathan is greed, pride, jealousy. Yes, and insecurity above all. Because his own problem started even when it was Hans, when he saw that it was Hans that was doing, insecurity. Then from there he entered into jealousy for him to even destroy the wife business, Clara business, is out of jealousy just because of his insecurity. Imagine a woman, you have not caught her doing anything with any man, just that you saw him and a S that even mean well for your family. Okay, you saw some things, you didn't even bother to even trust your wife. You have no trust for your wife, you have no trust for your daughter. That is the only way. That is why they told you, and you couldn't even believe. And for Auntie Teresa that is at home, I don't know Auntie Teresa where she's standing. She don't want to stand straight. Let's even understand. And finally, Emeka, at this point, Jonathan, that's Emeka aim is he is about to achieve it. We remember that Emeka said that he will make sure that Jonathan will beg for food. Jonathan will beg for food. Jonathan will cry his eyes out, guys. And I think that Cheta is here to help Jonathan to help Jonathan to finish himself the more, to help Emeka to achieve his own aim. Yes, because now that Clara, we all know Clara is gone. And I think that Hans is a very better somebody. Like good begots good. Clara is a very good person. She's a very good mother. She's a very good wife. She's even a child that she did not born in her womb. Yes, she still think of good. Imagine you, a child that is not yours, that is not biologically yours, and you're saying, that you don't want her to lack shelter, you don't want her to lack money, you provided everything for her, blah blah blah. Even despite that, Jonathan is doing all the rubbish that he's doing. Clara still showed him nothing but love. Nothing but love, guys. And Jonathan's sister, who is our superhero, we know that don't support this Jonathan madness. She's always there to back Clara up. And Benny is another beautiful soul that is even supporting the mother, because Clara could have just allowed emotions to ruin everything for him, to ruin her life. But because of Benny is there to direct her, and Clara is, and that is how Clara on her own are like Debbie and Benny. Both of them are like her backbone, because they actually direct her on what to do. And even Chris, he's trying to. But Emeka and Debbie are actually achieving their aim because of the foolishness, and because of the greediness, and because of seeking for revenge wrongly that Jonathan is doing. Because guys, if somebody say, "Oh yeah, go, I want to come, I want to slap you," I think you use your head and calculate that you're the one to feel the pain from the slap, right? But Jonathan is not calculating anything. Imagine you just saw a girl on the road because you've paid your taxi fee. Okay, you did not even think twice. You came in, and even when you did not invite the girl, she came into the house. And who is that person that have sense that will even allow a girl that you just met, that you don't know anything about, to just come to your house, and in the presence of the girl, you are disrespecting your wife, and the girl did not act as somebody that is not familiar with your story. Because you're not taking with your head, you lie down and they were massaging you, say, yeah, you're laughing like a goat. Yeah. I know you have missed it, but guy, you need to use your sense. Emeka is just putting Jonathan where he know that his head cannot come out. And Clara, being a very good person, if not, Jonathan could have been in Kirikiri, resting for attempting to buy people that came to our restaurant. For me, guys, what do you think? Me, Hans, I'm so happy that Clara has finally made it sure to fly to Canada with Hans. Having a mother-in-law like Hans' mother, having a husband like Hans, I know that Clara will be fulfilled anywhere. And she's brilliant, she's hardworking. Guys, and Benny on her own, I believe, even if the father, Mumu, is too much, is getting out of hand, she actually know how to handle her father. And for Debbie and Emeka, their cup will surely full, because you will not tell me that because I have money I did not give you and something happened. It's a very bad thing, yes, but for me, Emeka is going too far. He is going too far. I don't know about you, and he has succeeded in making sure. But what he don't know is that even though he is wishing that the landlord chase Jonathan out of the house, you don't know that God is already planning, even in Jonathan's foolishness, God is planning on how to even put a permanent shelter over his head, because there is no way that the daughter will inherit the stuff and the father will be homeless, unless if the stepmother try to do anything funny. You understand? So this particular episode for me, guys, is actually teaching us that no matter what you hear from anybody, no matter what you see, no matter anything, make sure you ask questions. Because had it been Jonathan, calm down, talk to the wife, listen to the daughter, listen to his friend Chris that is always telling him the right thing to do. Just that when you're blindfolded, you can actually believe something that you feel, oh, maybe I want to steal something. You say, oh yeah, go and steal this thing. I'll just go and steal it. I steal it, yeah, because you asked me. But guy, in my head, I always wanted to steal that thing. That is Jonathan. He has always wanted to be a very stupid somebody, and he got the opportunity to do it, and then he's overwhelmed showing his stupidness. So guys, even why Jonathan couldn't trust Clara, Jonathan couldn't trust his own daughter, even why he realized his foolishness, because of the money that was given to him. He came in, saw her seated, fully dressed. He didn't even ask. Even the house was telling him, you can talk to Clara. Like, he was even giving him chance to come back to Clara, giving him chance for both of them to reconcile. But because he's already filled with greed and name it, he didn't even mind. All he wants to do is to just fight her and call Clara different types of name and all that. Guys, let's learn to trust our partners. Let's learn to work together as one family, and the world will be a better place for us. I love you so much. I still remain your girl, Lala June. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I love you. Mwah.